the men's mid-distance side, Cole Hocker. Cole Hocker, Olympian, sixth best runner in the world last year. Doesn't make it out of the first round of the men's 1500. He was sixth in his heat. Cole, if you scroll down to the bottom, you can see the individual heats. He was in the first heat, and he doesn't get the big Q. It was a good heat. Had Yard Nagus, it had Vincent Sietti, but freaking Cole Hocker, man. He was in control. It looked like he was cruising. It looked like it was a formality. He's like, all right, stay in the front. It's kind of, we look at him as potentially having like a Centro-esque race style, controlling the race. And then he just got burnt in the final 50. He didn't have it. The wheels fell off. He had no backup plan. And then 5 men just waltzed right by him in the final 50 meters. There was a chance potentially that he would make the final because the second heat, which Cooper Tier was in, went slow. Third heat, there was a potential. And we were interviewing Cooper Tier during that third heat. And Cooper, talking about why he's doing the 1500, saying, hey, you got to take any chance you can to make a team, which I think he will. I think he's going to win. But halfway through the interview, we asked him about what you think about Cole Hocker having a bad race. He was like, yeah, it's crazy. I had to flush it out of my mind to focus on my own race, but he ran fast enough. He'll get in on time. And then at the end of the interview, we revealed to him he's not in. And then Cooper Tier was kind of like, ooh, he was kind of shocked. He was like, whoa. But then he, recalibrated and says he still believes in Cole Hocker, 5K chances, but I don't know. I mean, something was wrong. Something was up. The wheels fell off his legs and he wasn't able to put it together. And it's kind of wild because Cooper Tier and Cole Hocker were the clear 1-2. They were the clear separation, even separate from Yard Nagus. I mean, they've been having a great indoor season. Cole Hocker was attempting world record attempts in the mile, American record attempts. They're doing the 4x mile together in Eugene. All this stuff going down for Cole and Cooper, and for only one of them to make the final was just kind of shocking. But then again, that's what's crazy about the 1500. Anything can happen in a 1500, especially in the rounds. Greatness can be defeated, and that's what happened here. But some greatness survives, like Cooper Tier. He survived. Sam Prakel, he survived. Paul Ryan, not the congressman, but the runner. I'm sure he's heard that joke way too many times. Made it. And this is what's great about the men's 1500. Not great, but only 3 men have the world standard in the men's 1500 final. Cooper Tier, Yard Nagus, and Johnny Gregorek. So odds are that's going to be our world championship team. Gregorek making another team, kind of wild. Thought his career was going sideways, but now he's found a way to repath it back here, and now he's going to be on a team that we thought Cole Hocker would lead. But now Cole Hocker is going to be preparing for the 5K. And that makes that 5K more interesting now, because Hocker is going to have a lot of reasons to make that 5K team. And that team, Grant Fisher's there, Paul Chalima. We'll get into that later on as we preview that event, probably Saturday night or something. But anyway, Cole Hocker not making it. Surprise level of Cole Hocker not making the final was probably 9 out of 10. Sha'Carri not making the final, probably 8.5 out of 10.